The Ghana Education Service is still joining you. Steps are being taken to register about 38 final year students of the Aggrey Memorial Senior High School for the West African Secondary School Certificate Examination. These students missed the registration deadline because they owe school fees. Additionally, the GES says measures are being put in place so students can have their practical exams. We can now speak with head of the West African Examination Council, Reverend Samuel Olenu. Good morning, Reverend.
Yes, good morning.
Has the West African Examination Council managed to register these students for the WASSCE?
Yes, we have been able to register them. The ministry made a presentation to us that we consented, so they have all been registered.
And so the students can be confident of writing the exams tomorrow, Monday rather,
sure.
When it starts.
Sure. They will be able to write their exam.
I see. Let's look at this particular issue and the fact that the deadline had passed. Well, the penalty period also had passed. How did WAEC manage to register these students?
Well, of course, there will be some administrative charges. For instance, some examiners that were in a region who conducted the practical exams will have to go back. So some of these will be extra administrative costs. But the good news is that they have all been registered, and they will take the exam.
How about
in the interest of the candidate, WAEC had to go the extra mile so that their educational advancement will not stall.
What about those who may have missed some practical exams?
Yes, instructions have been given to the examiners to go back to the school and conduct it for them. Of course, we have for the science practicals, we have different alternatives. Alternative A, alternative B, alternative C. So there is alternative B and alternative C. And so arrangements are being made for those who miss the alternative A to take either the alternative B or the alternative C.
But does this not bring the repeat of the practical exam into question?
Not at all, because that has always been the arrangement.
We'll leave it here for now. Thank you very much, Reverend. Reverend Samuel Olenu joined us from the United States on WAEC, registering 38 students of the Aggrey Memorial Senior High School who are unable to register for the WASSCE because they owe exam fees. But let's go back briefly to our earlier stories of 6 judges sitting temporarily today in the Nsawam prisons to hear the cases of some 77 remand prisoners. Seth Kwame Boateng is a man on the ground. He's joined me over the telephone once again with a quick update. Hello, Seth.
Hello, Kamini.
Now, what's the latest?
Okay, so I am at High Court 1, and here, so far, about 4 people have been discharged unconditionally. Some have been in for 9 years, 7 years, 4 years, and they have been discharged unconditionally.
What does that mean?
It means they should go and nobody can arrest them again because they have been here for a number of years, and according to the judge, there's an infringement on their human rights. So they have to go home and they can't be arrested again.
What sort of crimes did they commit?
Some robbery, others alleged murder case, and again some robbery, as I mentioned.
Well,
and
now,
they have been.
How do they feel about their release?
In front of the judge, they can't celebrate. So as soon as they step out, then you see them do the sign of cross, praying in their head, thanking God for this. I'm sure after the hearings, I will get the chance to speak to them and get their reaction.
I see. Thank you very much.
And Kemini, before you go, I understand in the other court, I told you 6 courts are sitting today.
Indeed.
In the other court, I'm told some have been discharged as well.
Oh, so in total, how many have been discharged so far?
I'm yet to get the figures from the other court, but I've been told that in the other court, some have been discharged as well.
Well, thank you very much, Seth, for the updates. We'll get back to Seth. a little later from now with more in subsequent broadcasts. That's it for the hour. Visit myjournline.com for more news. I'm grateful for your company. My name is Kemini Nyamani Amano. Good morning.